we've got all of our pieces cut out. This is the base of the card. It's got this cute scallop on each end. I've gone ahead and scored that already, so when we fold it, it's got the really cute scallop there. Let's see, the other piece was the border piece, the scallop that fits right onto the card. I just love this card. I thought it was so cute. Fits right there. And then the watermelon pieces, I've already put the watermelon together. It had the black shadow piece. It had the green for the rind. This piece was actually white, and I used my Cat's Eye color ink. Let's see, I used the moss green and went around the edge of the white cardstock so that it looked like it was a green blending up into a white, because that's really more how a watermelon looks to me. And then added the black underneath for the seeds, and then the red on top. Add a little bit of stitching lines around the black shadow, and just a couple of highlights of my gel pen. And also I added the white gel pen on the border, the scallop border that's going to go on the card. So let's put this together. So the first thing we're going to do is put the border on the end of the card. Okay. And that's just going to go right down there. Okay. And then I've cut from the Cosmo Cricut line, I think it's Material Girl, this cardstock. I've cut this at 3 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to use my paper tray ink, it's Chai ink, and go around the edge of the paper just to give it a, more antique-y feel. And I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. This is also from the same paper stack, cut at 1.5 inches by 5 1/4. Okay, so once that's done, we'll go ahead and put our cardstock on the card. Now I'm going to put this down there. Alright, now I'm going to take some red ribbon from Paper Tray Ink, and I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of it. Oops. Down there straight. I am not doing a good job today being straight. Okay. So we'll have to turn that under. Okay, and I'm going to put that on the bottom of the cardstock there. And then I'll go ahead and add some adhesive to the cardstock. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and place this basically there. Alright, so there we have the card. Now we're going to put the watermelon on the front of the card. I'm going to use pop dots for this. And again, I'm recycling using the backs of some of the pop dots that I've been using. These are great. I actually like this part of the pop dot sometimes better than the little dot itself. Covers up a lot more space. And go ahead and pop that watermelon on there. And now I'm going to use a Paper Tray Ink button, and let's use some Paper Tray Ink twine. This is some new twine that I got in Chicago. It's a red and a white twine. I bought this for Christmas, but I think this will work for what we're going to do. And I'll just slide that through the buttonhole. If I can get it to go through there. Cut off a piece. just going to tie a quick bow. There we go. Cut off some of the tails using a pop dot or a glue dot. Sorry. I'm going to hit that button, and I'm going to put that button right there. And I went ahead and typed out on my computer this little saying. It says, "You're one in a melon." And I'm going to use the paper tray ink to go ahead and go around that and then put that on the card. Kind of like that. No, I don't know if I like that. What do you think? Crossed. I'm kind of all right, we'll look at that for a while. Okay, so there's our watermelon card, and it will fit perfectly in our A2 box. So I'm going to go get the box and put all the cards inside, and we'll close it up and decorate the box a little. Okay, so here's the finished card box. I basically just added a ribbon around the box. I tied it in a fashion that you can just slide the ribbon off and then open the box of cards. And we'll take a look at the cards. This is the card that we just made, the watermelon, "You're one in a melon." And then here's the peachy card, and I went ahead and added my sentiments to it. It says, "Just peachy." And here's the apple card. It says, "You're the apple of my eye." And then the pear card that says, "So very nice of you." And then inside the box, there's room for 4 envelopes. So, you know, if you wanted to line the envelopes, you could. That would add a little thickness to it. I'm not quite sure how much thicker it would make it, but you could do that. Anyway, this is our cute little card box. It would make a perfect gift for a teacher, a friend, really anyone. I mean, who wouldn't love getting a nice little box of handmade cards? And love how it turned out. And then you can just slip the ribbon back on there. And I was going to put a tag on the front of the box. I thought, you know what, that's probably too much. I think this is perfect. Just the ribbon on the box with the window and the cards. So hope you all are inspired to go make a gift, a card box gift. And if you do, send me an email with a link to your blog. I'd love to see what you guys make. All right, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week.